We just got the tripcaster from a young Adam Sandler after saving him from atop of his lookout point and getting zapped by his electrical traps. The tripcaster will allow you to place various types of tripwires. Tap R2 while aiming to set up the first anchor point, then aim and fire again to place the second. There's a limit to how many tripwires can be placed at once. Be careful not to run into your own tripwires. That's going to happen, I'm going to guess, probably pretty frequently. Just to give you guys a heads up. So welcome back. We're here again, you YouTubers. Not you guys on Twitch. Clearly, we've still been here. We didn't actually stop playing. We're going to continue the story, see what more tricks and robotic monsters await us in the Forbidden West. Enemies that trigger the tripwire will receive shock damage as well as shock buildup indicated by an icon above them. When the buildup icon is full, enemies will become shocked for a limited time. Enemies cannot move while in the shock state and are vulnerable to critical strike melee attacks. Use the focus to scan enemies and see if they're strong or weak against shock attacks. I was afraid I stroked out there for a second. Welcome back, guys. It's another day. You've been asleep for 5 days. The world is at its breaking point. We are truly on the verge of the end of the world as we know it. Now that you're all caught up. It told me to come stand over here. What is over here? Nothing. Apparently it wanted me to stand here for absolutely no reason. Why am I crouching? Am I an idiot? Yeah, why does the marker on the screen tell me to come over here? There's nothing over here.
I'll fill up while I can.
What? Oh, does it want me to use the tripcaster? Is that what's going on here? Guessing that's probably what's going on here. Here. Flop. Flop. Used it. Perfect. Worked like a charm. Alright, now we know how to use it. Alright, we just had to test it. We had to test it and make sure it actually works. I don't know why the marker keeps popping up. That's gonna bother me. But what is that? Find errands. I did. Search for Aaron's tracks. Oh, I wasn't listening.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguards.
Wait. What? I wasn't listening. I was too busy Googling to see if anybody else sees a little ghosting shadow around Aloy's face anytime you're outside in the sun. Is that just me? Am I crazy? Or do you guys see that too? I'm a detective. Like, this is pretty much Batman. I'm not sure if I see the ghosting. I think it might be like a setting in the game or something. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I bought this new TV like around the same time I got my PS5. I don't know if it's just I'm not used to a TV that has as bright and vibrant colors. So like all the things I think are bad are actually what people want in their high definition gaming TVs. And I'm just not used to it. Or like the settings on my TV are just completely janked. I need to like have a professional guide for this particular TV to try and figure out what settings I should set it to. That's why rtings.com is your place to go to figure out what settings you need for your new HD TV. rtings.com. Climbed up this rock? That guy's a beast. What the hell? Super strong, man. I feel like one thing we need to turn off is camera shake, because every single time, or camera blur, I guess, motion blur, if I could remember like words and say them. Because like every time we are talking to somebody during one of those little dialogue cutscenes and they move even the slightest bit, like their face just completely blurs out. And it bothers me because I'm too busy looking at the pores on their face. Hearing a lot of noise all of a sudden. What the hell is... Something was just behind me. We clearly don't have to literally follow the tracks. We could just go around.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Oh, okay, there was a lot of noise I was hearing, okay. Oh! Is that a bristleback?
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Bristlebacks. I remember that guy. He was in the first game.
Another one down. Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Suddenly, I really want a hammer.
Just a hammer. Just the fight.
Like his hammer is like way cooler than my little spear thing that I have.
Errand!
Aaron, do you even know the problems you caused by bringing that hammer out here? Caused a work stoppage, and thus have distracted me from my...
Stay where you are.
Well, clearly I just want to shoot those logs down. Just conveniently located right over his head. Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, yeah! It's totally a thing I can do. That was awesome. But that's the only set. That sucks.
Just
I
have
want
to
more.
time my shot.
Oh, apparently I must not have timed my shot very well. My bad. Where's his weak spot?
Here.
Strong versus poison. Acid canister, where is it? Oh, those golden orbs on his butt. Explode! Oh, that's cool. We actually did something the right way. I'm proud of us. Proud of us, guys. I'm proud of us. That is also weak against poison. How does he not know I'm here? I just completely demolished his friend. You're dead.
Here we go.
Knock pieces of him off. Show him who's boss. Oh, that was pretty cool looking. It was so easy. Finish him. Spend skill point. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I get it. I did it. I did it in time. Yay. You have earned your first skill point? I thought I already had like 3 of them. I do. Apparently, we just never came to the screen. Skill points are gained by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose a skill tree and tap X to open it. Okay. Holy shit. Choose a skill and hold X to learn it. Concentration. Increase your concentration limit, prolonging use. Aim with L2 and tap R3 to enter concentration mode. Slow down time? I could have had this whole time? What the hell? That sounds really good. Ranged Master. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. This is a Valor Surge. Learn all 3 connected skills to automatically unlock it. Equip a Valor Surge to use it. Valor Surges are powerful special abilities that require a build-up of Valor to use. Earn Valor through various actions in combat like removing components, targeting weak spots, and defeating enemies. Each skill tree offers different Valor Surges that provide unique advantages. Nice. Let's go to a different skill tree real quick. This is a passive boost, blah, 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 blah. Circular icons are passive. Skills in these categories provide a constant increase to your basic capability. Learning passive boost multiple times increases their benefits. Outfits and weaves can also improve their effects. Gotcha. Ooh, that seems important. I want that one too. That was weird looking. Why did it burn? Silent Strike deals more damage. Oh, that kind of seems important too. I want all of them. Usually in RPG games, like there's a clear line of upgrades that I want to focus on, and then I ignore all the rest of them. But in this game, it seems like all of them are really useful. Take less damage while mounted. Maybe not. We haven't even been mounted the entire game yet. Place traps faster. This is officially the line that I'm going to completely ignore. I don't see us using traps very often, personally. Resonator Blast. First, strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. Then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow and shoot the energy on the target. Holy shit, that sounds really complicated. I want to try it. So you put energy on the target, whip your bow out, and then shoot the energy ball on the target, and it does extra damage. That's kind of cool. I like it. Wait, what else was on that screen? Quests. Oh, we have... Go to the mine. I remember that. It tells you what level you should be before you go to a quest. That's good. I like that. Gather wild meat, gather bitter leaf. I need one more bitter leaf. Then on the map, it also shows you what level you should be before you go to certain areas of the map, too. We haven't seen a tall neck yet. Or at least in the first game, it showed you what level you should be before you go to a map area, but in this one, it doesn't seem to. Huh. The first game would have, like, different colored areas of the map, like yellow, red. If it was red, like you were way under-leveled. Maybe this one, the map scales with you, I don't know.
Hey, Lloyd. You might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God.
Nice. A lot of rare loot. Coil is now available in your inventory. Unlock coil slots on your weapons by upgrading them. Equip coils you loot or purchase to improve your weapon's performance. I know, and then I'm going to get a different weapon, but then I'm not going to be able to unequip the coil, so it's gone forever. Shoot nearby environmental traps to unleash their payloads. Enemies take heavy damage when hit by falling debris. Yeah. We saw that in practice. Taking an Elden Ring approach, do what you want and learn the hard way. Yeah, maybe. The first game, they were very guided. They were like, don't go here, you're gonna regret it. And sure enough, if you went there too soon, it's like, you're dead. One hit.
Caught me at my best.
Gosh, the graphics during these cutscenes are so good.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs? Oh. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west.
We need the hammer.
Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
There's more work.
Really? Well, that's great.
I was gonna say, he's gonna be like, you have my hammer.
The threat's not over part, that's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's
She's an independent woman.
It's better if I do it alone.
She doesn't need a man. Okay?
Alone. That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but
I thought I remembered a guy being up there.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
Why do I feel like every male
Just keeps getting better.
character in the game like has a thing for Aloy?
Listen, I'll go to Barren Light.
Just get that vibe.
Patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Damn.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, you know, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
Throwing shade.
Sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the Battle of the Spire,
As they say.
you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Someone who knew that a sequel was coming. Someone who doesn't have time for this and then punch him in the mouth. Someone who had a good reason. Someone who had no other choice. I hate always taking the exact same path in every game, but it's just who I am. I can't say something mean like this. Someone who doesn't have time for your shit. Someone who had no other choice. I love you.
And look, I'm sorry.
She's gonna tell every single male NPC in the game that she loves him, but she doesn't. She has no choice.
Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
We always do. Because we always have to. Because you always leave us, is what I'm saying. Do you see the pattern in the conversation? You like to abandon people.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. It'll only slow you down.
Man, he's kind of being like passive aggressive as hell about that. He's like, yeah, like you're saying, we shouldn't really be involved because obviously you can handle it all on your own. You don't need help from anybody else. You're perfectly capable of doing all of it without us involved in any way. I gotta figure out. Oh, the motion controls are the same as they were in Last of Us 2. So like, I know I kind of. Oh Jesus Christ! I see a target. I shoot a target. I had no idea it was gonna do that. Oh my God! What the hell? I wish I had known before I killed the monsters. It would have made that fight like way easier. I just saw a target. I thought I was gonna like start a mini game or get like an achievement or something. I had no idea I was gonna get crushed. Hey, all the logs disappeared. What the hell? Cheap ass PS5. She launched, man. That was like ragdoll physics up to the sky. Maybe take the explosive poison arrows off for now. All right, where to? Unknown's Crownger site. We need to go there to get the stuff, the shit, if you will. Go to the source of the explosions. I don't wanna. That sounds horrible. Yeah, so I kind of touched on this like during The Last of Us Part 2, but like in the PS Vita had motion controls in a lot of games to aim, like Golden Abyss, the Uncharted game on the Vita. And like the motion controls were, if I was holding it up like this and facing the screen, to aim to the side, you just rotate it like this. For some reason, with the PS4, I remember it being the same. And with the PS5, it acts like the top of your controller is where your reticle's aiming on the screen. So like I keep wanting to go like this to aim left and right, and it's not doing much. It's not moving very much. But if I hold the controller perfectly flat like this and move it physically, it moves. If I try to do like, I guess it's kind of moving when I rotate it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like really weird. It's not moving the way oh, okay, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to rotate it like this to go side to side. And it wasn't moving at all. And I was like, what the hell? The motion controls in this do not work. They're broken. But you have to like actually rotate the controller. It's really weird. Like I don't like the way they implement motion controls at all. Maybe there's a setting that lets you change it. Maybe like you can change it to use the x-axis instead of the y-axis. Motion aiming inverted y-axis, no. Motion aiming x-axis mode, yeah. Twist. Roll? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's genius. Thank you, Mr. Board Games. I never would have thought to look for that. Why is the default yeah? It seems really stupid. Who would want that? It's weird. Like, I feel like this should be the default, the roll. Yaw and roll. Let's try that. No, it's like making no, I don't like that. Let's do roll. Nice call. That's actually genius of them to have that as an option. Let's crank that up a little bit. And while we're in here, let's do visuals. Off. I was thinking it would have been a PS option, not game, but nice it's in there. Yeah, not a lot of games use the motion controls for aiming, I don't think. It's like all the first party games. Although I think Call of Duty, I had tried out Warzone 2 when it first came out. Or when I first bought my PS5, I should say. And I think that had motion control aiming option. I should have looked to see if it had that yaw or roll option. That's really good thinking. I wonder if God of War had that. Now that I'm doing all of this, I wonder if that entire time that was an option in God of War. I just never went to go look for it. There's one here.
Acid ammo will make this go quick.
Chain reaction with electricity. Weak against poison arrows. I don't even really need to kill these things. I just need to find these berries that he sent me to look for. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we're unstoppable.
Maybe my focus off here.
I'll be honest, I completely forget how to use the focus, even though we just read about it like 5 seconds ago. Ah! Well, I'm stuck! You're dead. And a piece fell off! Oh, it was just armor. Oh, you asshole. Didn't realize you could shoot twice in a row like that. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, we're debashed. Sent us to look for berries, right? So I guess I should be looking for berries. Said that was going to be in the Scrounger area. Not the berries. These are medicine berries. I need other berries. Super rare loot. What the hell is that? It's just a scrap of metal pieces. Scrap pile of metal pieces. Metal bone. Is that the berries I need? No, those are medicine again. Gather bitter leaf. Oh, I'm at the wrong scrounger site. Okay, well, that explains that. Go to the scrounger site, go to the scrounger site. There's two of them. Unknown area, unknown campfire. So I think this is a friendly area or an enemy area.
The old world. But I could find something interesting inside.
But I could. Bet I could. Someone's moaning in there. I don't think it's pleasurable moans. Maybe they are, actually. On further inspection.
What do we have in here?
Alright, you keep fighting that thing. I'm gonna look around and try and find secrets. Oh. Apparently I need to try further back. Oh, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Whoever's back there fighting.
Some kind of key module. There's one in the ruin.
They're just getting their ass kicked. Jeez, that thing's huge. Chain reaction if I shoot those with poison arrows. Got it. Stay still, little piggy. Got him. Oh, he explode.
Let's do it.
Hello. You didn't even thank me? Didn't even thank me. Wow. Forget you. I'll take my loot. What? Oh, now she's gonna thank me. I was about to say, like, be rude as hell, why don't you?
I'd like to feel my legs again if you don't mind, Save.
So she just slices his leg off.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Now give me your
I
keys,
mentioned you're not
sucker.
one for fancy titles.
Your vanguard.
Well, here to escort Vardis' delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
She straight up called him fat.
Probably get going.
That's rude,
Now,
man.
if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Why does literally every other... Okay, you don't need to keep doing that. Deploy smoke bombs to confuse nearby enemies and escape back into stealth. Smoke bombs can also be used underwater. How the hell? Is with all the people touching you? Well, there's that. And then the other thing I was going to say is, why does literally every other person we meet have a way cooler headpiece than I do? I would love to have that guy's headpiece. Aloy has like a piece of scrap metal she picked up off of a dead animal strapped to her forehead. We got a lot of healing items.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
I don't need this many healing items. I need the key. Key to the puzzle. You are not wrong, though. People do seem to want to touch me a lot. I'm not sure what's up with that. Maybe they're hoping that my greatness will rub off on them. Ooh. I Stupid. Ah, stupid. There we go. Now, back to what we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted by having to save people's lives. I just run and jump over this? Kamikaze! Yep. Alright, Kimi.
Some data survived.
Text mail. I love that. Text mail. Your red permit code. Dear customer, thank you for staying with the Lodge at Zion. With your reservation, you have opted for a red permit parking pass. To ensure the safety and security that our accommodations are renowned for, the access gate for guest vehicles is protected by a personally generated code. For your convenience, this code grants entry both to your room and your parking space. Your code? That's a horrible passcode. What the hell? @ pound and exclamation. Please keep in mind that this code is confidential, so please refrain from sharing it with anyone during your stay. We look forward to seeing you. Have a safe and pleasant journey. @ pound ampersand exclamation. Mr. Braith, sorry for the inconvenience, but our parking system software hasn't worked properly for some time. To access the lot, just use the code 1705. It's embarrassing to admit, but we're actually unable to change it. Thanks for your understanding. So which one is it? I'm assuming it's
It's a
1705.
code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module. There's nothing for my polecaster to latch on to.
Yes, there is. I see it. You liar. Don't lie to me. I still need to find the key module, she said, huh? Something down there. Ancient supply box. Holy shit. Key module. How do I get out of here? I'm trapped. I know where the key module is. I need to go find it. I'm trapped. Yeah, how do I get out of here? It's concerning. Watch out! Oh god, I thought it was gonna kill me with a headshot. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh god, that's blinding. Holy cow.
Polecaster won't work on that.
Oh. What? What do you mean? I tried that, it wouldn't let me. Yeah. See what you're telling me to do, but I don't know how to get to it. Oh.
A crate. This should be useful.
Can I just push you? Yo! It's a puzzle. It was a platforming puzzle. I was wanting to see damage. I was kind of expecting it to. Like, at least knock her on her ass or something. That is not what I was doing with the controls at all. Okay, one more try. One more try. You got this.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
Mm-hmm. Shit, there's a cave. Destructible environments. It's the future. Well, how do I get out there? Oh, I'm guessing I probably have to Wait. Break through this. So I probably have to go under the ground and then find a way out on the other side.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to
Shit,
now?
if I don't scan constantly, I'll miss all of this stuff. I guess that's kind of the point. Ah. I like this. It's kind of like a platforming adventure section.
A little more light down here.
That's a lot of light, actually. I'm like freaking blind, dude. Can I get out of here? Stop shining the bright light in my eyes. I can't see. I need to bring that box all the way down here. Are you kidding me? Come on, I don't want to do that. No, because it can't come over here. There's a big gap.
I'm gonna take a step back. Down it goes.
Wait. Okay. Wait. I'm confused. That's why.
Reach the ledge
Okay.
above now.
All right, it's all making sense now.
That crate I pushed down here could help.
I was like, what the hell is the point of this crate being down here? I don't need it. I was solving puzzles before I even knew there was a puzzle to solve. Look at that.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're making some
Where does
progress.
this lead?
Why does it sound like Stranger Things music? A weird choice. What's the key? Or...
The key module.
Got it. This better be worth it. I hope it's new armor. It's been a while since we got any armor. Actually, we haven't gotten any armor now that I think about it. Literally played through the entirety of like 5 hours of the game without picking up a single piece of armor. Weird for an RPG. I did not mean to fall right there. Shit. Yeah, how do I get out? Oh, shit. We can't. The box is gone. Shit. Like literally like do 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 do. Feel like a mind flayer is about to pop out of somewhere. I don't think I actually watched the rest of the latest season of Stranger Things now that I say that. I know I saw the first part of it, but I didn't watch the second part yet. Oh, I almost didn't make it.
Okay. Let's see if this key fits.
Don't ask me for a code, I forgot it.
Looks
Shit.
like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
$17.05.
I'm in.
I'm a fucking genius. Gather the ornament.
What is this thing? Guess I'll...
First stop on the Screw You Kyle tour. Guess what, Kyle? That big flashy demonstration for those big casino execs you wouldn't shut up about? Not gonna happen. But you know what is? Road trip, baby. Good luck following our dust trail, dick nose. Golden toucans out.
I'll figure out what to do with it later.
What the hell? Nice. I got 2 skill points for that? Holy shit. Immediately break an enemy's weapon guard and leave them vulnerable to a follow-up attack. R1, R1, R2. Critical boost. Powered by a special mode in your focus, gain a greater chance to land critical hits and increase critical damage. Nora Warrior. A powerful melee combo common among Nora Warriors, useful in knocking down small machines. And I feel like melee is going to do a lot of good for us. So let's level these up. We don't seem to be very good at stealth, and once you lose the stealth advantage, you kind of are forced to go to melee. So maybe we just do that. Critical strike deals more damage. Stun or knock down an enemy, then approach and tap R1 to execute a critical strike. Resonator Blast. I actually kind of forgot how to do Resonator Blast. Strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy, then fully charge tap R2. Gotcha. We're ignoring that. I don't feel like I need the concentration right now. Low health defense. Low health regen. You can automatically regen health when you're low. Bouncing bombs? What the hell? Silent strike deals more damage. I think we want that. This is also what I'm really bad at with RPGs, is I spread my skills too thin, and then I can never finish any of the trees. Stealth ranged plus. Stealth tier plus. Oh, tear. Deal more tear damage while in stealth, increasing the ability to remove an enemy's armor and parts. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can reset skills in this game. That actually is cool. That's what I always end up, like, regretting. Relics from ruins. Aloy has found a mysterious relic while exploring ancient ruins. Where did it come from, or are there more out there? Find the origins of the ornament. Find an ornament. Find the origins. I got 2 more skill points. We're just constantly leveling all of a sudden. Back here. Oh, that was an old message. Apparently I already had those skill points. The message just didn't pop up yet. So we're supposed to be finding the origin of the relic. What does that even look like? Find the origins of the ornament. I have to, like, scan for a trail or something? Campsite.
The signal's coming from that metal tower. I should take a closer look.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe we... Oh. That is a nice feature to reset the skill points. Yeah, I wish more RPGs did that. The old-fashioned, like, hardcore RPGs, like the original Baldur's Gates game. I'd said that completely wrong. I was supposed to say Baldur's Gate, not Baldur Gates. Like, yeah, I would always get screwed in those games because I would make such horrible decisions with my skill trees. Then, like, those kind of classic hard RPGs didn't let you, like, reset your skill points. So you'd be like, well, I guess I'll just never be able to get past this point. Quick save me. Oh, the fire's on. Nice. Nice and toasty. Is this tower at? I want to find a tall neck, man. That was like my favorite part of the first game, and it happened right at the beginning of the first game. What's the point of this?
An image from the old world. Looks like some...
Oh, this was part of that quest. Okay. Find where the Vista Point image was taken. By using your focus to line up the image with the world, scan the Vista Point tower. Alloway has discovered an image of the old world. Finding where it was taken might reveal a glimpse into the ancient past. What is the image?
kind of building
What?
in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
Holy cow. That's super weird. Use your focus to find where the Vista Point image was captured within the marked area of your map. Vista Point, the Daunt. This is interesting. It kind of reminds me of the side quest on Breath of the Wild that I didn't do any of, where you get like memory screenshots and you have to try and line it up with the real world. You did well picking skills in Elden Ring. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. For a gentleman and a scholar. What the hell am I looking at here? A bridge. I need to find a bridge. Bridge. That is such a weird feature. I don't know if I like it.
I don't think that's right.
I'm guessing that's the building. That old rundown ransacked building there. Shit. I'll be back. Don't die. What? So this is where a bridge used to be by the looks of things, right? That is not it. Like a memory fragment. Feels like something from Assassin's
Lost the
Creed.
Vista Point image. I must have moved too far.
This is weird. Oh, do I have to reselect the quest now? Oh, I went way too far. Holy cow. I feel like small movements move you a long way on the map. Oh, it's almost like holding my hand.
I could try to find where the image was.
It's telling me essentially like exactly where to stand, where the eyeball is. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's just where I picked it up.
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river.
Yeah.
Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
Thought I was on track, but I guess not. I was wondering if maybe the map would show me a bridge, but I guess not. But this is definitely the building, right? There's a bridge over here. There's a bridge here, right? That looks like a bridge. This is weird. Maybe it does that for the first one. Oh, maybe to try and like teach you how to do it.
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here.
That's cool. What the hell?
I'm almost in the right spot.
That's really cool. I like that. That's clearly the brick ending of the bridge. I'm not lined up right with the building. am I hearing? What the hell? What is happening? What is that? What am I... What? Felt like I was hearing footsteps. It certainly is a bridge for sure. Maybe you need to be a little higher. I like how you can just turn it on and
I'm
off.
sure I'm close.
Huh.
Got it. Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file.
That's cool.
Looks like these Vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I
That
can
is
find
very
one of them
Assassin's
in the
Creed, isn't it? So wait, what am I supposed to be doing? I didn't listen. Congratulations on reaching the Lodge at Zion National Park stop of our Vista Point tour, brought to you by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. Ever since their establishment in 1872, national parks like this one have played a vital role in preserving our natural heritage. But many have been threatened by climate change. That's why we created our Forester line of wilderness management machines. From ecosystem analysis to seed distribution and fire management, our creations are designed to restore a wild landscape to the way nature intended them to be. 5 stops down, 4 more to go. I've come a long way for this, so happy to finally take the tour. We should make all children come here. They spend so long in holograms now. They should come to these spaces to understand our world properly. Can you fix the sign by the drop-off point? We got lost 5 times finding this. Beep. It's very cool. I like that. Oh, and then you can revisit them later. Oh, that's cool. It's like you can see what the world used to look like. I like that feature. That's really cool. Now let's quick save again, so we don't have to do that again. I wonder how many of those there are. Apparently like at least 10, judging by my little notebook. Go to the source of the explosions. Don't mind if I do. We still have to do that side quest to go pick up the resources that guy wanted.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned. Good to know without showing him. And it's full of bristlebacks.
So the only thing I've found about the game I'm not really a huge fan of so far is, oh, the frickin' slow down mode is awesome, dude. I love that.
One less machine.
Is that when I am in the zoom mode like this, or the scan mode, I can't simultaneously change my inventory. Like, I have to get out of scan mode first, which is kind of annoying. Trigger log traps. Holy shit. There's a lot of these guys. Look for a log trap. Where are the log traps at? One here. Or a rock trap. How do I trigger it? Ah! Oh, don't move. Don't move. Stay still. You moved, son of a bitch. Alright, I guess I should probably be helping these guys instead of like taking the time to try and line up a perfect shot. Hey, you're blocking your weak points. Ah, I missed. No, I got it. He's dead. I like how he started running. He's like, no, he shot my canister. Save me. Oh, I missed. Oh, I I got it. That was a freaking Hawkeye shot, dude.
One less machine.
This is cool. This is like the I'm gonna loot, guys. Hopefully you can fend for yourself for a second. I kind of forgot like how strategic and in-depth the combat is in this game. Like aiming for the specific weak points and stuff. Come here, someone charged me so I can drop logs on your head. It's funny. You're dead, dude. You just stood there and took it. I missed. Dang it, I missed again. Ah! Yeah, charge me, dummy. Ah! I kinda hit him. Didn't really accomplish much!
Another one down.
I like how it just says kill on my screen when something dies. I don't think those are weak to poison. They're yellow, not green. Got him. I have angered him. Oh, there's nothing there. Come at me. Oh, change direction midair. Cause I'm a badass. The hell? He's dead. He's got no health left.
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
You have unused coils, weaves. Use them to modify your weapons and outfits. Finally, someone who has respect, who wants to thank me.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
Fracas,
We lost
never
some
good.
people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well,
Well,
at least it's quiet now.
just waiting for her to
Yeah,
touch
it's
you.
ought
You
to
know
be
what's gonna
ringing with
happen.
The quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
Great alliteration.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew would.
Haven't you ever seen Flintstones?
Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Start working at the whistle, you
much
stop
power?
working at the whistle.
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
Like a detective game. Like the
need to get
entire quest line so
Stay
far
safe.
has been me trying to solve
Thanks
this
to you,
mystery
that
of where
might
the
actually be
bristlebacks came
possible
from.
today.
I'll go whistle so you guys can get back to work, you lazy sons of bitches.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chain Scrape can get back to work now.
Look at
I'll
that
go give
whole
Olvin
area
the
that you can
goodness.
explore.
Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
What you guys doing? Playing chicken. We got nothing better to do. We're just sitting here playing chicken on this little piece of broken rail. Oh, I want to ride it. First character not to touch you. That should be some kind of achievement. I already did that. Unknown settlement, unknown settlement. Gather bitter leave. Wait, I can travel there? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why is it giving me the option? Can I whistle and get a mount? No? Isn't not a thing in this game? I want a tall neck, man. How have we gone 5 hours into this game and not seen a single tall neck yet? My favorite parts of the first game. And those parts are very Assassin's Creed like. You actually climb up the tall neck and sync yourself to the world, essentially, like Assassin's Creed, and then it like unlocks new areas of the map.
Were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
I guess I should be scanning this whole time so I don't miss stuff. I do like that you can like craft while you're moving. Wasting precious time.
Dead bristleback, where the falls. Gotta check it out.
Excuse me.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Follow the trail to the back of the valley. I'm a detective! I was right all along. This is just a big mystery. The bristleback murder mystery that I have to solve. I'm on the case. Detective Aloy. I hope this game has like... The first game had like world bosses. Like each segment of the map had like a world boss. And they were always optional, but they were so cool. Like they were huge monsters. Like the one that we actually fought, I think, was like a T-Rex. But then there was also a woolly mammoth one.
Another dead bristleback?
Green shine sliver.
It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Yeah, I found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource hidden all over the world. Green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Cool. So what am I doing right now? I'm not even entirely sure I know what quest I'm working on. Let's do the brink. Bristlebacks. Follow the trail to the back of the valley.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees.
Enter the mine of Moria.
Stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how?
Excuse me?
Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Oh, maybe this is my own way to get to the Forbidden West without doing the main quest. Maybe it's like some of the old style RPGs where there's like 3 or 4 different ways to achieve what you need to achieve instead of following the quest line. Split Crag.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Investigate the mines of Moria. You would never find this stuff without just scanning constantly. Kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime the first time I played it on GameCube. I just stopped like every 5 steps and scanned everything.
It looks recent. Guess I'm not going
Took me
that
forever
way.
to make any progress in the game because I would literally just stop in scanning vision and look at every single thing in the game. Oh, I can just climb.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine.
Hello.
Explosion?
Hello, creatures. What is this plant? Why can't I loot it? I wish I could shoot the stalactites down and spear them. Make them fall right through their body.
Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Well, that didn't work. It was a good idea.
Could trigger an explosion with an accident.
You're dead, bud. Say goodbye to the wife and tater tots. Chain reaction! Yeah! That was great. Elemental limit triggered. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds cool. I triggered my elemental limit. I'm a limit breaker. Shooting nearby mushrooms will create a temporary stealth area. Oh, that's interesting. I don't need it though, because I just crushed this room. It's easy to do. I do it in games as well. Get sidetracked, yeah. Especially any game that has a scanning function. Like, if you give me a scanning function, I'm just gonna sit here for hours and just constantly scan stuff and accomplish nothing. Hey, the scan's not working. What the hell? What the hell? Did we just finish talking about how I'm obsessed with scanning and now the game's not gonna let me scan anymore? What the hell? That looks like a secret if I've ever seen one. Except it's not, so never mind. Never mind what I said. Ah, but there's one.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back.
Nice. Noisy, noisy. The Mines of Moria. It's the fear of missing something. Yeah, especially in RPGs. Like, I used to play, like, again, to reference, like, the old classic RPGs from back in the day. That would cause a massive explosion. Like, the old classic RPGs, like Baldur's Gate and stuff like that, had so many secrets.
Collapse these tracks too.
Like, in order to find the secrets, you just had to explore every inch and scan everything and interact with everything. Then you have some RPGs, like the Divinity games, where, like, you can get special, skills for certain races that can, like, see invisible things other races can't see. Like, that stuff would just always drive me crazy, because I'd be like, well, I have to have this skill so I can see all of the secrets. And then I would just sit there and constantly use the skill over and over again to try and find all of the secrets in the game. I love Divinity Original Sin, though. That game's so good. I've been debating playing it on stream, but it's such a long game. It's like 110 hours long.
Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. They must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
So we finished the bristlebacks. Charcoal smudged record written in a rough hand. Delivered in full as spit worn by Ragurg tradesmen. Getting harder to deliver your shipments quietly. Olvund ran into a Karja patrol and wasted an hour heading to the northern mine just to throw them off the scent. Javad may be a chuff, but until you get that concession signed, you can still shut down my trade. So if you want to keep blasting away at the scorched out mine, I'm happy to oblige, but my fees have just gone up. Regurgitate. That's a horrible name. That's really an unfortunate name. Slash marker me. Not Marler.